I'm 62. I've had to take medical retirement. I used to be a computer consultant, worked all over the world, but my condition of multiple sclerosis meant that I can no longer work. After taking medical retirement, I was in a real quandary in how to occupy my time and what to do. And the first thing I did was I set up a website, which is very much for a multiple sclerosis website, so that people can go there and find out information. And I now do a weekly newsletter on it. And I just take something each week, some sort of topic. It might be a topic where I fell over, or a topic about my mobility scooter, or a topic about money for research, and do a 400 or 500 word article. It helps to keep me occupied, keep the grey matter going, and I think people benefit from doing it. Also, as a service user, I give talks. I give talks to trainee nurses, mainly, so that they understand what it's like to be disabled. But the fact that I can stand up and talk about my disability and the problems I have is very powerful. Because whether it's a nurse or a social worker, they've got to understand how I see things through my eyes and the problems that I have, but it's different from the person sitting next to me. If you're a social worker or a nurse, you need to understand, you need to have some understanding of what it's like to be disabled. The fear of falling over, for example, I have the constant fear of falling over. The need to go to the loo, memory problems. One can forget things. Unless I'm surrounded by lists, and unless I've written something down, I'll just forget it. Yeah. And I think people need to have an understanding of disability, because there's more and more people are disabled. And what's even worse, it's not the obvious disability, like someone's in a wheelchair and they've lost a leg or an arm, but it's these hidden disabilities. Explaining to them the problems which I encounter, social problems that I have to exist, like getting up in the morning, using public transport. How do I survive financially? These are all very important things which I think social workers need to understand. It's very important that the students understand how to integrate the disabled person within society. And I think that's a key issue of social workers.